Did you know that clinical depression affects 1 in 10 South Africans? And that only a quarter of these people that are suffering actually seek treatment. It costs our South African economy more than 232 billion rand in gross domestic product because of loss of productivity and absenteeism. This is a real problem. Many people that struggle with clinical depression, as part of their symptoms, have negative suicidal thoughts where they perpetuate in their mind. And 75% of these have left some sort of a sign or a signal that they are desperate and seeking some help or crying out for some assistance. Often clinical depression can slowly trickle into your life, or it can happen quite suddenly. If you find yourself in the next 2 weeks having symptoms that affect your thoughts, your feelings and your behaviors, and you've lost interest in the things that you find pleasurable, and you have a sense of hopelessness for your future, and you've accepted and realized that it's impacting your functioning from personal to career to relationships, then most likely you're suffering from clinical depression. Clinical depression is synonymous with a common cold. 80% of people that do seek treatment end up getting treated well and recover very nicely from clinical depression. Some of the signs and symptoms: you might feel a sense of overwhelm, fatigue, amotivation, loss of interest in pleasurable things, no energy, extreme tiredness, restlessness, excessive worry, negative perpetual thinking. You might believe that you're not good enough, so your self-esteem is often affected, and you might find yourself withdrawing from society and having apathy towards the world. You might believe that there's no point to your life. Clinical depression, although the most treated mental illness, can have serious ramifications for yourself. As I said earlier, it can have such negative suicidal thoughts that some people believe that it's the only way out. If you or a loved one is struggling with clinical depression or the signs and symptoms, then please seek help immediately. You can call the South African Depression and Anxiety Group, which is a non-profit organization, to seek a therapist in your area, or you can contact us on www.psychmatters.co.za for some self-help techniques, as well as accessing a clinical psychologist here at the rooms. Many people don't seek help, often because they don't understand that they're actually suffering from a psychiatric illness, or they don't realize that it's actually affecting their lives. They might understand that they've got something wrong with them, but they don't understand how to get help, or they don't know where to seek help. And often many people are too ashamed to seek help because of the stigma that's attached. Often things like pull up your socks, get over yourself, pull yourself towards yourself are often words that people say to their loved ones or to friends as a way to get them to snap out of their depression. Depression is pervasive and it can affect every area of your life, and it's not just easy as changing your thoughts. With the right help, like a clinical psychologist and medication and some self-help tools that you can feel you can access, you certainly can overcome this. I'd like to end off by a song Shakira sang as the theme song on Zootopia, an animation, with so much wisdom. I won't give up, no, I won't give in, till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. I encourage you all to take the first step to your own healing. Seek the right help. You are not alone.